So you're looking at three different listings. You've got a condo listed for around 400,000. You've got a freehold townhouse you're looking at that's listed around 550, and the third one is a detached home around 700 or 725 that you could really stretch to if you used all of your savings. Your parents keep telling you you should stretch for the house. Your friend who just moved into a condo seems like they love it and they're happy, but they're also complaining that their condo fees just went up unexpectedly. And somehow, when you start going to do more research online, you end up more confused than you already feel because everybody on there has a different opinion. And the thing that nobody is saying out loud to you is choosing the wrong property type at this stage doesn't just cost you money. It can leave you stuck in a home that doesn't fit your lifestyle, and you won't realize it till 6 months or a year after you move in. I've been helping buyers in Ottawa navigate this exact decision for the last 5 or 6 years, and here's how to actually think about it. Condos pull people in with the price tag, and that makes total sense. If you're a first-time buyer, especially who's scrambled to save up their down payment, you're looking at roughly between $350,000 and $400,000 for a good 1 or 2 bedroom in Ottawa right now, depending on where the property is located. But the sticker price is not your real monthly cost when it comes to condos. That's what catches people off guard. Condominium fees in Ottawa run anywhere from $300 a month all the way up to close to $1,000 a month, depending on the building. And that money covers all of the shared maintenance, but it doesn't build you any equity. It just goes to maintaining the common elements. It's money that goes out the door every month, similar to rent. And unlike your mortgage payment, it can go up unexpectedly due to circumstances completely beyond your control. The other thing about condos is the risk of a special assessment. This is what happens if the building's reserve fund isn't properly managed, and a lot of older buildings in Ottawa fall victim to this. Owners can get hit with a surprise bill when major repairs come up. Anything from a new roof to maintaining the underground parking garage to replacing an elevator. I've had clients hit with anywhere between $10,000 to $15,000 in special assessments a few years after closing, and nobody planned for it. So when does a condo actually make sense? If your budget is genuinely in the 400s and you don't have any kids yet, and you want to just get into the market and start building equity while your situation develops, it can be the right move for you. The one thing you need to do before you buy is make sure that you review the status certificate with a lawyer, including the financials, so you can have a heads up if there's a risk of any of these special assessments happening. It's not 100%. Some of these things happen completely unexpectedly, but a good, thorough status certificate review could save you from a special assessment that may be in the pipeline that you're not aware of. Now, for a lot of first-time buyers, especially, the townhouse is a great option. You're looking at anywhere between $500 and $650 for the average freehold townhouse, depending on the area. Lots of great areas. Barrhaven, Canada, Riverside South, Orleans have solid townhouse inventory right now. And the key word to keep in mind here is freehold. Now, some townhouses that are cheaper than the price range I just mentioned do have condo fees, and they come with a lot of the same condo risks that we just discussed. But freehold properties don't have a condo fee, and you're responsible for all the maintenance. Now, the big upside here is there's no condo fee and there's no special assessments. There can be unexpected expenses, but you have much more control and much more ability to prevent the unexpected expenses that can come along. And the higher costs that you're paying every month to do the utilities, plus the higher costs you're paying to maintain things like the roof, the doors, the windows, the foundation, all of that money you're spending is going directly towards an asset that you have complete control over, not into the black box it can feel like sometimes that a condo corporation is, where you don't have control over that money anymore after you've paid it over. The other thing about a freehold townhouse is you can get a small yard most of the time, and for a young family, that can change everything. More square footage than a condo as well, and they're usually located in established neighborhoods close to schools, parks, shopping, all that sort of thing. Now, townhouses aren't perfect. There are definitely some trade-offs, especially compared to single-family homes. You're going to be dealing with shared walls and smaller lots, and if having a fully detached space and your privacy is a real priority for you, the townhouse might start to feel limiting over time. But if you're in the stage of life where you have one kid or you're planning to have one, and you need the space and the neighborhood feel without pushing your budget to the absolute max, the townhouse is often the smartest call in Ottawa's current market. It's one of the most resilient sections of the market. Now, for most people watching this, the gold standard, the thing that they always kind of pictured themselves in, is a detached home. You own the lot, you own all 4 walls, and you have a real backyard, room to grow and build on the property without hearing your neighbors through the wall. In Ottawa right now, you're looking roughly between 650 to 800 and up for detached homes in popular neighborhoods like Canada, Stittsville, Barhaven, Nepean, those sorts of places. Now that number is down significantly from its 2022 peak, which is great news for buyers today. You got more inventory, more negotiating room than buyers have had in years. And much like a townhouse that's freehold, everything you put in is your own asset. There's no shared walls whatsoever, no condo fees eating into your monthly budget, and historically, detached homes in Ottawa have appreciated better than condos. This goes for freehold townhouses as well. This is especially relevant now if you're considering between freehold and condos because the condo market has been meaningfully softer. But the honest question you really need to ask yourself is, can you actually carry this place without it taking over your life financially? I've seen a lot of buyers stretch to get into the detached home that they've always pictured and they love it, but then they feel the squeeze every month when it comes to groceries, daycare, an unexpected expense with the car, that sort of thing. And I'll say this from experience, the clients I see with the most stress aren't the ones who bought smaller. They're the ones who bought the home they wanted before they were quite ready to carry it. If the mortgage is going to push your budget to the absolute limit, a townhouse now and a detached home in 5 years might be the smarter path for you. So here's how I normally frame it. If you have a budget in the 400s and you're just getting started, it's not a perfect solution, but buying a condo can make sense. It gets your foot in the door and allows you to start building equity. If you're a family starting out and you need real space without overextending, a townhouse is often the right move. And if you're ready for the long haul and can carry it without losing sleep every night, detached is probably where you could want to be if you can afford it. Now, regardless of which one you choose, you'll have to go through the process of buying a home, which is exactly what the next video that's going to appear beside me here is designed to help you do. If you have any other questions, never be shy to reach out. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day.